Where am I? What day is it? Is it a Tuesday? Is it a Saturday? I have no idea what day it is today. That's what happens on the Christmas period. What was I trying to say? Let's talk about gold. Let's talk about silver. Let's talk about Bitcoin price analysis. We'll do live gold, silver price analysis, Bitcoin crypto analysis. I'll take a chart request or two as well. We're in that weird time period where no one knows exactly what day it is. It's Friday, the 27th of December here in Melbourne in Australia. If you're watching this on the replay, use the time codes below to go to your favorite part. But if you're watching live, you get to enjoy every single thing we do here at Good Morning Stackers with me, Joe Main. But in the first 1 minute of the show, what we do is the synchronized slurp. That's where you grab a tasty beverage, I grab my tasty beverage, we slurp them synchronously together. It is the honor system wherever you are in the world. It's Boxing Day for some of you in the evening. You might be sipping some eggnog. That's cool. You might be with friends or family. Hey, you want to all gather together around the hearth and watch my show? Fantastic. Let's all slurp our beverages together. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, slurp it. There we go. Great to see so many people here already. Hit the like button. Helps me with the algorithm. Of course, this is going out live on X and YouTube. Over 1,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscribers and then 1,100, just like that. 1,103 or 4 subscribers, nearly 3,000 followers on X. So I go live on X and live on YouTube. Hit the big red subscribe button to join the GMS family, the Good Morning Stackers family. You get a warm and fuzzy feeling when you do, because who doesn't want to be part of the winning team? Of course you do. Let's do the shout outs, then we'll get into some live precious metals, crypto analysis, and get your chart requests in now. I'll get at least one in, okay? Neil is here. Great to see you, bro. Great to see you every single time. All sunken treasures have been covered over by reefs. No country allows their reefs to be destroyed. We're talking about SRFX. Yes, excellent, good. I love that. If you want to learn more about SRFX, Neil is the guy to speak to. That is Seafarer Exploration. We did do, whoa, ring. What are you doing, ring light? We did do a We did do an analysis quickly of it yesterday. Let's see, but I won't be doing SFRX today. GMS says Hazza. Morning, Jason says. Morning, Joe says Jason. Morning, Jason. Good to see you. Mark, Florida. Great to see you, Florida man from Florida. He is here. Carolyn Goody is back again. Great to see you, Carolyn. GMS. Slurpees. Now, for my American people, a Slurpee is a slushie. You know when you go to one of those convenience stores and you get a slushie or whatever they call it? They're called Slurpees here at the 7-Elevens in Australia. But yes, the good old synchronized Slurpee. One day we'll do a Slurpee version of a synchronized slurp. Tony! Tony is here. Merry Christmas, Tony. Didn't see you yesterday or the day before. Synchronized slurp. Great to see you. Of course, you're doing the family thing. You're one of those people who is social and has family. I have family, but I love chatting with my GMS family too. Chat Mum is in the house, peeps. Great to see you, Tony. And we gave it away, Tony. We gave away your, I haven't sent it yet, but we gave away your Germania Mint 1 ounce silver coin. We had a lucky winner of that. So that was for hitting 1,000 subscribers. We did a silver giveaway just a couple of days ago on Christmas Day. Tony says, I can't stay long, have to go to the hospital for my second rabies shot. What? Okay. This is a sentence I will never ever read again in my entire life. I can't stay long, have to go to the hospital for my second rabies shot. Vampire bat bit my knee. Okay, sure. Can you just expand on that a little bit, please? Welcome back, Tony. Absolutely. Great to see so many people here watching. Let's go straight into some stuff, yeah? Of course, the show's brought to you by Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au, wealthstack.com, and I'm Joe Main. I've been stacking precious metals since 2010, gold and silver, mainly silver. I've been in crypto since 2013. No, I'm not a gajillionaire. Everyone makes their things, and you learn from your mistakes and all that sort of stuff. But that's what I talk about. Crypto, gold, silver, bringing those two worlds together. And I've got a lot of subscribers from both sides of that thing. And you have way more in common than you believe. And We all get along really well here at GMS. I want to hear more about this vampire bat thing. But let's get into some gold, silver analysis. We'll do some Bitcoin, some crypto. We'll have a synchronized Slurp. And get your chart requests in right now. Is there any crypto, any particular stock you want me to have a quick look at? Preferably something I haven't looked at before. I like to do a live look, just based purely on the technicals and not necessarily the fundamentals, although that's very important. Yeah, let's share the screen, peeps. Let's go over here. What I would love you to do, of course, is follow me on X. That would be really nice of you. Could you do that too for me, please? Help me out, bros. Help me out, man. Follow me on X, please. Nearly 3,000. Come on, bro. What are you doing? I call X bro for some reason. Here on X, follow me right here. Nearly 3,000 because you get the live show right here. And everything else that I do, I post like multiple times a day. Okay, lots and lots and lots. So you get a lot more sort of insight into stuff politically. Yes, a bit political, but then, you know, crypto charts, precious metals charts, all that kind of stuff. All right, so follow me over there. But here is, let's do gold first. That's silver. Let's do gold. Here is gold on the daily time frame price in USD, 2,632 US dollars. I did say in the posts going around the traps to promote this little show today that we are testing the waters. That's the title of this, Gold and Silver Testing the Waters. And, you know, it gets a bit corny to say, and, you know, crucial resistance levels and all that stuff. But it is true. We're right smack on two crucial areas. And it's really, I would call it a major area. And we'll just circle it right here. Okay, right there is a very crucial area for gold that we need to break above. Okay, so number one right here is this uptrend line. Cool. Yeah, I've done that. So yep, see that right there? That's when, from June of this year, that's when we had that bottoming at around about 2,300. That was that consolidation period, right? So clear support around about there, formed that trend line, or that formed that trend line up. It remained as support, a little bit of a spike down, but then you can see where the closes were. So very clear. And it's also acted as pretty much perfect resistance as well. What do we say about spikes? Spikes mean shit. It's all about where things close at. Okay, so very clear area of resistance. It's also butting up against this Fibonacci line, the 0.382. That's at, excuse my forehead, 2,636.37 US dollars, right there from the recent all-time high in gold. Can you believe we just came off an all-time high in gold? And this spiked down to here, 2,540 roughly. That created this little area, which is this little Fibonacci areas. Okay, so right here, we need to crack above there at least. And that's really all you need to know, except for the mother of all trend lines. So really testing the waters here. Is it going to do it this time? Who bloody well knows, but we're really testing the waters. You want to see that hold and then crack above there. This longer term trend line right here, that's the mother of all trend lines, goes all the way back to 1980. Am I going to show you it all the way back to 1980? No, couldn't be bothered, just trust me. It has acted as when it broke through, it acted as support, okay, but it failed to hold, fast move to the downside, tried it a second time. So this mother of all trend line, screw it, I'll just show you. The mother of all trend lines is acting as a major area of resistance that it really needs to confirm or deny, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Right here, I do this every time, don't I? 1980, $870. 2011 at 1,920 US dollars, and we're right here now. Of course, I've been saying it's looking peaky in gold, short-term peaky, since we broke the mother of all trend lines. Then we had that move, of course, and this is where we are. So it's just very crucial that we break above the uptrend line and very much break above the mother of all trend lines right here. And it's failed to do it for a significant period of time. It's failed to hold it, right? Couple of days and then shrunk. Couple of days, couple of days. If you know that reference, you might be too young. Let's see, it needs to hold above that. And then, Jesus Christ, you need to do that. Cool. there, onwards and upwards, hold it. It needs to hold then, and then onwards and upwards we go. My final hurdle for new all-time highs for gold, 2,735. We will not make new all-time highs for gold until at least we crack above 2,735 and hold it as support. Then I will say our new all-time high in gold is coming imminently in days and weeks, not months and months and months from now. Cool, that's your big one, 2,735. That's my humble opinion. And yeah, you can take it or leave it, people. But yeah, just got to get over this little hump right here. While we are below it, I remain biased to the downside. Even though we're above the line in the sand here of 2,605, I still remain 80% sure we see the best, not the best buy zone, 80% sure we see lower prices from here. And I'll be watching out for this area here, 2,500 down to 2,450. 60% chance at this stage that we see the best buy zone hit, 2,250 to 2,150. What gives me pause to believe that? Okay, let's look at the higher time frames. This is the weekly time frame. It's a little bit noisy here, so let me just get rid of that. Fib retracement, you can go, and that brush, you can go. That's a little bit better. What gives me pause? The relative strength index. Right here, you can see that we have been extremely overvalued on the weekly time frame. Okay, it doesn't spend forever in overvalued, extremely overvalued. It goes back down, it oscillates, right? It just goes back up and down through, you know, the smaller time periods, the larger time periods. And currently, we are trending down. Possible forming a little bottom there. Yeah, you could tick back up, sure, but yeah, you've got room to move down. That's what gives me pause to believe we might be heading down further. That's why I'm 80% sure at this stage. If I look at the monthly time frame, relative strength index, still in extremely overvalued, and we haven't even spent any time back in here. And you did it here, then spent some time in here. It's 80% sure that we see lower prices. Could be completely wrong. You know, you could certainly... it's happened before. You could certainly just bounce here and then spend some more time up in here, and this takes you, higher and higher. Sure, that could happen, but on balance of probability, it's more likely that we spend a little bit of time, at least down in here. And I'd be looking for a support level of, actually, I'm going to move this on the monthly. I don't know why I have this horizontal line here. Not sure what that's about, but around about there is where you could see it come back down to, and then it, it could. If it breaks there, then you're going down further. It could have a bounce there, but yeah, that's why I'm just still 80% sure we see lower prices from here. Could be completely damn wrong. But this might coincide with potentially in the first quarter of 2025. And I don't know 100%, but crypto could still continue to have its bit of its run in the first quarter at least of 2025. And generally sort of that might push the metals down. That is gold. Yeah, that's gold. Let's take a look at silver. Silver, same thing. Daily time frame, USD, $29.77 US cents, testing the waters of $29.80. Again, spikes mean shit. It's all about where we are closing at. So we haven't, have we opened the day yet? Is this the new day? It's a new day. No, we haven't opened the day yet. So technically, if we pump in the next, say, 15 minutes or so, and we'll tick over to the new day. If we pump over there, we close above 29.80. Okay, that's actually looking good for a pump higher. However, if we close today, I think, which ends in about 15 minutes, so I could be wrong on that. I think I'm right. Then, yep, not yet. Okay, it needs to clear $29.80. Again, bias to the downside at the moment. I think something like this happens, maybe a little spike above, but then it closes the day below, and then I still think this, something like that. Okay, don't look at it exactly, but down to at least the best buy zone of $28 down to 26. Could be absolutely wrong, could be rocketing up from here. I won't be confident in silver until we at least break 31. I won't be uber confident in silver until we break $32.50. Those are my levels. You do you. I'm biased to the downside. Yep, that's silver on the weekly time frame. If I look at the relative strength index, this is this thing down the bottom. It has now broken resistance, and it is broken support. Now it's finding it as resistance so far. My bias is to a little bit longer on the monthly time frame. Now, this is a little bit different to gold, though. This is the only thing that gives me pause to go, maybe I'm wrong about this. because on the monthly time frame, we haven't spent any time. If you take a look at gold on the monthly, extremely overvalued already, right? All-time high in silver, all-time high in gold, extremely overvalued. We've spent on the monthly time frame. Look at silver though. No time in extremely overvalued yet. Okay, you can certainly head down from here, and my bias is to the downside to that $28 level at least. But eventually you are going to tick up, and when you get into extremely overvalued on the monthly time frame, it's not just going to stop here. Very likely it's going to continue. So we're not there yet, but my bias is to the downside, $28 to 26 US dollars. For silver, happy to be wrong, and I'm happy to see it careen back up like this. That's what you would want to see. Hold as support, and then, you know, do something like that. You know, blah, 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 blah. Cool. That's silver. Platinum, I'm still biased to the downside. We have not broken the uptrend line, okay? Again, isn't this amazing, right? Look at this stuff. I bloody love this stuff. Spikes mean SHIT, okay? Spike above. Nope. Spike above, close. Spike above, close. Attempt, and now we've closed lower. Okay, so it looks like we're closing the day lower. I will remain biased to the downside for platinum because I am the same for gold and silver. At least the top end of the best buy zone at 900 US dollars. Watch out for 870 and 840. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that, really. I guess on the positive side, it is ranging within these two bands here between 920 and 945. The longer you range for, the longer you spend testing this area, the more likely it is to be taken out. Some could say, is this forming a bit of a rounded bottom? Yeah, maybe. But my bias is to the downside for the moment. Yeah, gold, silver, platinum. Gold to silver ratio I won't worry about. The AUD to the USD is still on its merry way down. Burp, 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 burp. That's all you need to know. That is good for you and me as gold and silver holders. Anything denominated in US dollars, any assets denominated in USD, Bitcoin, crypto, stocks, the S&P 500, if you're in the S&P 500 anyway, blah, blah, blah. If that is, if the Australian dollar is weakening, if your foreign currency is weakening against the US dollar, then your assets denominated in USD are either staying still or maybe even going up or not going down as much. Does that make sense? Great. That was about as coherent as... I don't know, something. That is gold, silver, platinum. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Get your chart requests in right now, and I'll take a quick look at something. Let's go to the crypto side of things, okay? Bit of a dip, okay? We're having a bit of a dip here. This is Bitcoin in USD, 95,567 US dollars using the Bitstamp exchange, using the tradingview.com website, if I didn't mention that before. Okay, making a play for it again. Oh, we really don't want to close anywhere below here. That means then we're really probably going to take this out, and I would call it about there. Can you see that? Support on a spike, support on a spike, daily close and open. So that's about 94,700. 94,700 US dollars. I don't want to see closing today below. And I don't want to see it closing tomorrow. Today below, tomorrow below. You start closing below. I can have a spike again. Spikes mean shit, right? It's where it closes at. If you have a spike down to here, okay, but then it closes above, that's cool. It's just a little spike. Don't stress. But you start closing below, then that means this is coming again, and then the more times you test it, like, you know, it's like a trapdoor, it'll just open up this next time more likely, and then down we go. That would open it up to take it down to around about your mid 80s. That would send alts going down way more than Bitcoin would be, of course, and that would then potentially open it up for none of this, by the way, I'm saying is going to happen. I'm just saying what you need to watch out for. Yeah, I neither go 100% bear or 100% bull. I'm always balance of probability. I'm not a moon boy and I'm not a bear person, okay? I won't do that kind of clickbaity stuff. But it does open up then to down here, which is you really don't want to go below there. Uber max pain is 67,000. That's where everyone would freak out and a lot of people get liquidated, and then the buyers would go thank you, and suck that right up. That's where I think max pain is. So you've got it below 67,000, then I'd really be worrying, okay? Let's not get down to 72, 73. Why give us the stress of it, right? If you're sitting in spot and it doesn't really matter, it's more for the people who are like leveraged to the hilt. That's not good. Don't be leveraged to the hilt, okay? I dabble with leverage, okay, but small amounts, okay? Not enough to give me sleepless nights like it used to. Yeah, I've learned my lesson on that. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, needs to hold that 94,700, or yeah, quite likely to be taken out. That's the daily. The weekly, yeah, really need that to hold, people. I don't like that spike. That annoys me. Yeah. Weekly time frame trending down on the weekly. On the monthly time frame, on the relative strength index, we're in extremely overvalued, but we're at a kind of, looks like a double top. I don't think it'll double top. I think we continue up. That's my bias, my pure bias, and I want it to be true, so therefore I believe it's true. I do think the crypto run is going to continue at least into the first quarter of 2025, of next year. But again, I'm invested in crypto, so I have a bias. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I'm hoping that we, find support around about here. But watch out for that. Again, that max pain would be right about there. Don't do that. Okay, that's not good for my heart. Don't. Let's see. That is Bitcoin, I guess. Yeah, those are the levels you need to look out for. Let's see. Any altcoin requests? Let me go back. I'll see if there's any. Doge. Look, everything's down. Doge is down. Yeah, we're down through a key area. Watch out for 22 cents. That would be a line in the sand for me. Max pain is at 17 cents. Ethereum. Yeah, I did this yesterday. Watch out for the big line in the sand. Sorry, not the big line. Watch out for this area here around about $2,500 US. It's a big confluence of two major trend lines, a downtrend line and this uptrend line. So it's around about your $2,500 level right there. Watch out for that. Big line in the sand, max pain is at $2,340 US. Are you following things like Fartcoin? Is anyone in Fartcoin? I'm actually in Fartcoin. Yeah, I'm in a coin called Fartcoin. Yes, I am. I got in around about here. I've been buying more as it's been going down. I am trading with a tiny little bit of leverage as well. My liquidity price is way down here. So I pretty much think I'm fine. Famous last words, but I am trading Fartcoin. If the meme coin thing will continue, it's one of the bigger ones now at the moment. I know it's weird, isn't it? It's called Fartcoin. Like, come on. But I'm in Fartcoin at the moment. So looking good for a bit more of a pump, I potentially think. GRT is down the graph, but it looks like it might be, and crypto looks like, the altcoins look like they might be forming a bit of a bottom right now. Now, I think the bottom was here, okay, and this is just the retrace, okay. But yeah, on the daily time frame, that looks like it is ticking around, okay. We like the spikes going down. That looks good. That's on the 4-hour time frame. The graph looks good I think looks good for a pump, at least in the next few hours. Watch out for a resistance level of around about there. Cool. If you're in the graph, then that's what you need to watch out for. Lots of other things. You've got Ondo. I've got lots of other things that I'm looking at or that I am in. Render. Same thing, just like the graph, it looks like it might be a little bit of a turnaround. Watch out for the resistance level around about $7.40. RSR is looking nice at the moment. Sol, if you're in Sol, I haven't been watching it too much. Under a major resistance level, you need to crack above $204 US in order to say that the party is continuing. Cool. Let me put that in. I'm going to put that in right for Sol. This is Sol. $204. Must clear. Party continue. Okay, this is my real technical stuff that I pop in here. I like to give language for the masses. Must clear, party continue. Must clear, party continue. right? That's for Sol right there. You got to clear that, right? And then hopefully that does that. Toshi, which I've been in for a long time. Ooh, Toshi. Ooh, I'm still holding my Toshi. It's a meme coin. It's the first meme coin on Base Chain. Base Chain owned by Coinbase, right? Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. Brian Armstrong's cat is named Toshi. Hence the first meme coin on Base was called Toshi. Right here, this is the CoinEx exchanges. There's a better DeFi chart, which is much longer. But yeah, not great. I got to be honest. I got to be honest about my own bags. Not great for Toshi right now. We're at a very crucial level, which it looks like it might be breaking. So, come on, Tosh, don't do that to me. It could look on the daily time frame. I guess the saving grace is we might spend a little bit of time going further down, but we're in the bottom end of the relative strength index on Toshi, and it, eventually it might spend some time in extremely undervalued or oversold, okay, but it won't spend forever there. So yeah, you could have a bit more of a dip. I'm holding it in spot. I'm not using leverage, so I'm just comfy to hold it because again, I think general crypto will continue up in at least the first quarter of next year. Some people believe it'll go through, a bit of ups and downs and all that, but some people believe the top will be more so your October, November, December timeframe. I'm still on the fence now because I'm listening to too many people go October, November, December, no, March because of these reasons. So I'm just playing those couple of timeframes at the moment. Yeah, that is that. XRP. XRP needs to hold your your $2.10 level, and it needs to hold it on the daily time frame. Again, spiking down. Look at this spike, held above, spike, held above. If you start closing below $2.10 roughly, then watch out for these other levels here. The best buy zone, which I've drawn in here, I think the best buy zone for me. There you go. Best buy zone on XRP is $1.70 anywhere down to $1.33. So between these two Fibonacci levels here. Now, I call it my best buy zone. It's the best risk to reward. You could certainly have a spike down to the downtrend line, okay? And don't forget, a 87 cents line in the sand. What have I got that there for? Give me one sec. Let me pop that there. Yep. Okay. 87 cent line in the sand is... Why have I got 87 cents line in the sand? Why have I put that there? Oh, it's right there. Duh. So that's not a... Dang. 87. Sorry, gang. 87 cents line in sand. Why did I put that there? There's your $1.33 getting. So there's your 87 cent line in the sand, okay? And that's where that's, yeah, okay, right there. Don't know why I've got that there. Excuse me one second. Don't know why that's there. That's the downtrend line. Watch for a breakout and a retest of the downtrend line. However, that will be a very quick spike, I think. So your best buy zone, in case you don't think you'll catch the movement down, $1.70 to $1.33, dollar cost averaging, buy on the regular, best way to go. That's the best risk to reward to get into XRP. Could XRP just tank from here and go to 1 cent? Of course it could, because it's crypto and no one knows where the world is going to go. But for me, that's your best buy zone. Yeah, that's my quick little run of crypto. Let's go back here, do some shout outs and do some quick hellos, and then I'll take a quick chart request for something if we have time. Just sent you a knee pic of the fang marks on Messenger, Joe. Okay, all right, cool. I'll bite. Pun intended. Oh God, am I about to get blue? I don't want to get blue. You did send me a message, Tony. Oh God, here we go. Ugh, I'm not sending that. Now, what actually bit you? Was it a dog? What actually bit you? It wasn't a vampire bat, and it wasn't probably a bat. What actually happened? You got bitten by a dog? Was it your daughter's dog? Did your daughter's dog, who you just raised money for surgery, did your daughter's dog bite you? I certainly hope not. Yeah, I'm not going to show that. That's gross. I'm pretty controversial here on the show sometimes. I ain't showing that. I got to go for 20 minutes while listeners arrive. No problem. Get better, please. Let's see. Go back and read some of the other comments. Let's go, people. Oh, Tony, I spent all of Christmas Day in Mareeba and Cairns hospitals. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry. That sucks, mate. Best of wishes for your rapid recovery. I absolutely agree. Tony Pearson says, the universe needs to give me a break. A few days before that, I almost got electrocuted in the shower. What are you doing, Tony? Before the exhaust fell down, dangling where it could have been the water stream. Tony. I tell you what, this is something that I learned from someone else, and I try and use this frame. When you're having a whole bunch of bad luck, you do the following. You literally just say out loud, when there's no one around, you do the following. You go like this. Universe, you owe me. You owe me one, universe. Just do that. I know it's a bit airy-fairy and a bit, you like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of that word. The power of, the secret, the power of affirmations and all that kind of stuff. But, when you have a whole bunch of bad luck in one go, this gone wrong, that's gone wrong, that went wrong, it can change your mindset and you go, you know what, universe, you owe me now. I've had enough. That's it. I'm done. You owe me. All right? Universe, you owe me. And then, that can open up your mind to looking at certain things that come your way, and that kind of brings the good luck in. I turned off the water 3 seconds before it fell, still attached to the cord. Oh, you nearly weren't our chat mum anymore. You got to go, Tony. That's cool. You got to do what you got to do. Let's see. So Dan Webb asked for XRP, and I literally just gave you a quick XRP chart request. Great chart request done, guys. Now I'll do another one very quickly. Popping off. Yep, very good. Good to see you. How's GMX? I have been holding XRP bags for a while. Thanks for the chart analysis. You're welcome. I'm happy. Is that it? Are we done for the show? We've done gold, silver, platinum. We've done precious metals. We've done some crypto. Did a bit of a crypto roundup. I'm not going to talk about a topic of the day. We're in the holiday period thing, so not a lot is happening. And I just did XRP randomly for a couple of people who mentioned it. Any chart requests, anything, preferably something I haven't seen before. I'll give everyone about 1 minute to get their chart requests in, and I'll pick the best one. And then we'll just get out of here, people. Maybe no chart requests today. While we're doing that, of course, that's not what I wanted to show you, but that's okay. You just saw the... Nope, didn't want to show you that either. Oh my God, Farcoin, no, XRP. My God, this is what I want to show you. Perth Bullion Exchange, Jesus. PerthBullion.com.au, your best brand, your best bullion dealer in all of Australia. Why? Because they offer you free shipping when you buy over certain amounts. Okay, buy over certain amounts. What is that amount? 20 or more items in your shopping cart. That's all you need to get instant free shipping Australia-wide. No, they don't ship internationally yet. And when they start shipping internationally, you won't get free shipping because it's cost too much to ship internationally, right? Nowhere near chance that you would ever get free shipping internationally. But in Australia, have 20 or more items in your shopping cart. Not 20 of one thing, 20 of anything. Mix and match. 2 of this, 3 of that, 4 of that, whatever. 20 or more items, free shipping. And they haven't hidden the cost in the premiums, okay? They don't do that. They still have ultra cheap premiums. You can also get stuff that you can't get anywhere else. So they have a great range, a few more premium things too, like so a lot of Scottsdale products you can't get anywhere else pretty much. Or if you can get them, the premiums are much higher. But look, a great range, okay? Great range, great prices for your regular cheap and cheerful stuff, all right? Good luck finding, cheap 1 ounce silver, almost anywhere else. 1 ounce buyback silver, it's probably one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest buyback silver on the market. Plus factoring in, if you buy 20 of those, or buy 2 of those and a few of other things, you've got 20 or more items, you get the free shipping too. So then you factor that into your premium, your total cost, right? It's just crazy, right? Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Wealthstack.com. Download it for Android or iPhone on your phone, people. Saving and investing in real physical gold. It's backed 1-to-1 with real physical metal held in storage for you because it's an unallocated gold program. You don't get to hold it in your hands. I get it if I don't hold it, I don't own it. I'm not mocking you. I'm just saying because I used to be that person. But I'm happy to be in unallocated gold programs that I know and trust. Okay, WealthStack happens to be one of them. spot plus 1% to buy gold. Okay, what is coming down the track? You will be able to buy silver. They're also going to be doing platinum, but they're just starting out with gold only. Spot plus 1%. Download the app. Buy gold. You've got it. It's all above board, ID verification, all that sort of stuff. It's Australian-owned, Australian-regulated company, and no storage fees, of course, because it's unallocated gold. But again, one-to-one with real physical metal, and you own it too. Okay, on the books, it is under your name. So, if anything happens bad, whatever, like, we don't talk about that bad stuff, you get made whole. Okay, that's how it works. If anything bad was to happen. And I did an interview with the CEO, David Ski, about 3 months ago now on the channel. So just check out that. Find it, go to my channel, and you can see it. That would be for people watching on X. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and just type in, or you could go into don't have to go to my channel, just type in David Ski Wealth Stack, and then that'll be probably the first video that comes up. And what else do you need to know? Read the frequently asked questions page, because it gives you everything you need to know. That's it, people. Wealthstack, wealthstack.com. Finally, do we have any more chart requests, or is that it? Let's see. GMS, Pete repeats, sorry, I am late, work getting in the way. No problem at all, mate. I'm probably about to finish, actually. And Pete repeat, by the way, I don't think you were there. Were you there on Christmas Day? I don't remember, but we gave away, someone won it, the 1 ounce Aztec silver coin. Okay, the beautiful silver coin, the 1 ounce silver round, technically, not coin. A silver round. So that is going to a lucky winner, which we announced on Christmas Day. If you want to be part of the next draw, I'll do that at 2,000 subscribers. So when I get 2,000 YouTube subscribers, we're at about 1,100 right now. Shouldn't be too long from now. You have to be a subscriber, and then you do an entry form and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to be up for the next one, got to subscribe to the channel, people. That's how it works. Tony Peterson, she's back. Can we do the copper chart on Monday, please, Joe? Yes, we can. I will do it on Monday, though, because I've got stuff to do now, family to see, and all that sort of stuff. Pete and Tony, thank you so much for the contribution to the giveaway. Absolutely, thanks, Pete and Tony. And then I also, out of my own, finally, I ponied up out of my own pocket, and I gave away, and someone won this. Haven't sent it out yet. 2015 wedge-tailed eagle from the Perth Mint. Not a 2017. I'm not doing a 2017, people. If you know, you know. Yeah, that is it. Yes, you were there. Sorry, Pete. Missed Boxing Day because for some reason I thought it was the weekend. Exactly. I'm like, what day is it today? I have no damn idea. Today is Friday, the 27th of December. What does that mean? Final day of the week. It's weird, isn't it? So, people, that's been Good Morning Stackers for the entire week. I will see you on Monday morning. Final thing we have to do, as we always do, please hit the big red subscribe button to join the GMS family. Get a warm and fuzzy feeling when you do. And follow me on X as well. You'll get some more live gold, silver, platinum, crypto analysis, economic news, topic of the day, shooting the breeze with my wonderful GMS family. And finally, as we always do, we dance it out, because this has been Good Morning Stack. Oh yeah, we're feeling fine. Podcast time. Grab it.
Grab a tasty beverage. Let's get in the groove.
Let's do the
Synchronised Slurp.
3,
now
2,
we're on the
1.
move.
Slurp.
Good morning, Stackers.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching, people. Have a great weekend.
Good morning, Stackers.
Whatever that means over this holiday period. Stay safe, stay informed, keep stacking, and I'll see you on Monday.